Welcome to Black Geek Cool. I'm your host Gershon. In this video, we're talking about the TV show Cloak Dagger. So I've watched the first episode and I like it. I'm not gonna lie, I like it. I thought it was gonna be like super teen antsy and weird, like kind of Dawson Creek meets superpowers. I know there's a show like that, and I think that's Runaways. I didn't finish Runaways, but Runaways got real teen drama to me, and I cut out. I'm sorry. It might be good. Maybe I'll go back to it, but this one doesn't feel like that. It feels different. I'm fine with the changes. I like that they changed, not only she made him kind of well off, his family well off, and made her family kind of broken and damaged, and her being poor and have to steal. I like that change. I like the change that their powers is a little different. They still kind of have the initial powers, but they also have this kind of telepathic thing where they can touch people and kind of see their memories. I like that. That's a good add-on. I'm pretty sure they didn't have that power before, but I could be wrong. But I don't think they had that power before. I like that they're still kind of, well, he's in high school. She's clearly dropped out. So, I mean, I like the way they get their powers. Hopefully they don't go into any deep discussion on how they got their powers, and they just leave it as is from the first episode, and them just going on a journey of learning how to use their powers. Because I like how that happened and how they kind of connected to each other. That works. One thing I don't like, I didn't like the whole him telling his parents that his brother got shot, and the cop was like, oh, we don't know that cop. Like, your kid just told you, like, your other son got killed by police, and you just let that go. Like, come on. Unless they go deeper into that and kind of show us why they seem to be just letting that go and nobody looked into it, that's just stupid. I'm sorry, that's stupid. So that's, I mean, look, it's weird that you just didn't look into it. But the second thing I like is, I like the guy that plays Cloak. I like the girl that plays Dagger. They work. She has this awareness about her to where she knows how to act as if she needs to distance herself from people. Like, it works. It's not like she's trying too hard to do it. It works. It's subtle. And he does this good job of being kind of withdrawn into himself after dealing with watching his brother die in front of him and clearly nobody believing him. But he has this emotional draw into himself that works, and he does it well in this. The guy that's playing Cloak, he does it well, and it works, and it's believable. The second thing I don't like is people just don't talk. Like, I'm tired of shows doing that where people don't talk to each other. Like, people talk when weird stuff happens. People talk about it. They don't just go, oh, well, not going to talk about it again. That's just stupid. We got to stop doing that in TV shows when people are not talking. I know that helps the plot. It makes it a little easier to write. But just get more creative in your writing. People should conversate. I'm sorry. Things happen. People are just gotta not talk about it. That's just very stupid. I'm just sorry. Just very stupid. Third thing I like, I love the way they visualize their powers. Like, I love the light coming out of her hand, and I love the way the dagger showed and the way it dissipated in her hands. It looked really good. I know this is TV, so they don't got a whole bunch of money in special effects, but what they did worked. It looked good. We'll see later into the series if it keeps looking good, but it looked good. And his powers, the way they manifested it and the way they showed it, it looked good too. Like, it didn't look super awkward. It looked within that world. It made sense and it looked real. So I like that very much. Then there's a scene with him and his mom, and it works. Like, from the moment you see her, like, like, you know she's about to give him the riot act, but then she flips it on him like, look, it's not that I'm worried about you doing the wrong thing. I'm worried about you doing everything and we still lose you. Worried about you doing everything perfectly and we still lose you. And that kind of ran a little home closer for me, being a black man and the way society's going today. But they don't seem to be straying away from issues that are going on right now. Like with the cops shooting the kid. Like, I didn't think they were going to do that. Like, I saw in the trailers his brother got killed by a cop, but I thought it would be more of a kind of gray area type situation where he couldn't see, he thought he was reaching for something, or his brother was a criminal necessarily. And the way they did this, it was just his brother trying to protect his little brother. And a cop being scared, and just, it clearly was an accident, but Joe accidentally resorted in killing a child. So they are being bold with this show. Like, I'll give them credit for that. Like, you got to give credit when people take a step outside the box and try something different. So hopefully people support that in this show. We'll have to see how the show develops and then the rest of the series develops and where they go with it. But as of so far, I'm liking the show. I'm very interested. I'm actually about to go watch the second episode. So I think I'm going to do... Hit me in the comments. Let me know if you want to do like a recap or a review of each episode, or if you want me to let 2 or 3 episodes go by and then review and recap those. Yeah, I'll do what you guys feel. Hit me in the comments, let me know. But until then, appreciate you guys watching. As always, you can hit me up at Black Geek Cool on Twitter. You can hit me at Black Geek Cool on my Facebook page, and of course here on YouTube. I blanked out for a second. Of course, here on YouTube, you can hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and always hit me in the comments. All right, guys, I'll see you in the next one.